Hello! I'm back with another tag video, and I was super excited to do this tag video. I've been seeing a bunch of people doing it, and I really wanted to do it. And yeah, so I'm doing this awesome tag with the amazing Miranda from ReaderSkeeter. This is the Booktube Partners Tag, and I am so excited to be doing this. I don't remember who created it, so I'll find out and put their videos in my pants and you can watch them along with, I will put Miranda's video in my pants as well, and you should totally go watch it and subscribe to her because she's amazing and funny, and oh my goodness, I freaking love watching her videos. Anyways, the premise of this tag video is you choose somebody else in the Booktube community to do it with you, and you ask each other 12 questions. 10 of them book related and 2 of them personal. So we did that, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I've got my handy dandy laptop here with all of our questions, so yeah, I'm gonna be reading them off of this. So you ready to get started? Because I'm ready to get started. But anyways, for this video, I feel like I had to dress up more, so I straightened my hair, put on makeup, I even put on earrings. Guys, like, this never happens, and I've gotten so many compliments today, and it's making me feel fabulous. Alright, I need to stop ranting. Anyways, let's get on with the tag video. Question number 1. What is your favorite book cover trend? Example, half face, 2 couples almost kissing, flowers, etc. My favorite cover, whatever, recently I've discovered is I really like simple covers, like with the title and then the author and just like one single object as the picture or whatever. Like, this one's a really good example. Hunger Games is another good one with the single design thingy for the birds. Twilight's another good one. The Twilight books are good ones. I really like it. I don't know why. I just really like simple. It makes it look so much prettier. Question number 2. What fictional character would you want to be your sibling and why? For this one, I am going to choose Alexandra Lee from The Magnolia League by Katie Crouch. This book was amazing. I loved it. Alexandra, when she's put into Savannah, Georgia to live with her stuck-up grandmother, she is a very wild, free spirit, and when they're trying to conform her to become a debutante like everybody else in the town, she doesn't want to do it, and so she does everything in her power to try and stay the way she is with her dreadlocks and the way she dresses and everything, and I think she's absolutely fantastic, and I love her, and I think we would get along so well if we were actually siblings. I wish. Question number 3. Which book disappointed you the most and why? For this question, I'm going to pick New Moon by Stephanie Meyer, the second book in the Twilight Saga. That is because this book took me forever to read, and it was so boring, and Bella is so whiny. I had issues getting through this book, and I read Twilight and I absolutely adored it. Then I bought this and started reading it. I don't even know how I finished the book, but I did, and because I hate this book so much because it's so boring, I haven't finished the series. My bad. I plan on finishing it, but it's been several years now, and I'm gonna blame New Moon for my break from the Twilight Saga. Question number 4. If you could swap places with any book character for one day, who would it be and why? This answer is so flippin' easy. I would definitely trade places with Annabeth Chase from the Percy Jackson series. 1, she's a demigod. Do I need to go further? I want to be a demigod so bad. I wish this was real. 2, she's so freaking amazing. Like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. And she's so, I wish she was real. And 3, she's dating Percy Jackson. Like, that's just the #1 key right there. Like, she doesn't have to be a demigod. She could be immortal for all I care. She's dating Percy Jackson. She is living my fantasy life. I wish I was her. I would swap places with her for one day and that'd be fine. I could have one day and call Percy Jackson my boyfriend. That's all I need to complete my life. I'd be ready to die after that. Question number 5. Least favorite character. Now, I have many least favorite characters. Most of my least favorite characters, I have a lot of least favorite characters, but by the end of their series or books, they find some way to redeem themselves in my eyes. Peter, Anyways, my least favorite character is going to be Tom Buchanan from The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. He is a giant douche. Giant douche. He cheats on his wife with another woman, and he starts affairs every time they move somewhere new. And she completely puts up with this crap. And, like, I don't even know why she puts up with it. She just needs to end it and get rid of it. Well, I mean, I know why, but I can't tell you guys that. But anyways, and so it's so sad. And then, of course, as soon as Daisy finds somebody she loves, starts having an affair on Tom with, Tom finds out, and of course, Tom freaking blows up, and he's yelling and screaming at her and telling her it's not okay for her to have an affair, but it's hell okay for him to have one. That is not okay. Like, it shouldn't be cheating in the first place. But you have no right to be the hypocrite to say it's bad for her to be cheating on you when you're doing the exact same thing. Oh, it made me so mad. I hate cheating and I hate Tom with a burning passion. Oh, it should not have ended the way it did. I'm just saying that. If you've read this book, you know what I mean. Question 6. What technological thingy from any book do you wish you could have in real life? This question is so easy. It's so easy. I want a Steely. Or Steel, or whatever, however you call it. It's from the Mortal Instrument series, and I just want one because, dude, I could heal myself, I could give myself stealthiness, I could do anything with these runes. Oh my gosh. I mean, of course, we're gonna rule out the fact that I'm probably mundane, but whatever, I make sure it worked on me. I'm not gonna turn into a Forsaken or whatever. I want one because I could, oh, it'd be absolutely fantastic to have one. I want a Steely so bad. Like, I wish they were real. Question number 7. Which book series would you most like to see turned into a movie? I'm gonna do a double take on this one. You'll understand why. The first series I would like to be seen turned into a movie is the Percy Jackson series. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Chrissy, they've already made the first 2 books into movies. But if you have read this series, you'll understand why it needs to be remade. It's in no way like the books. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrible. Like, how do people go and sit through a theater like that? Oh my gosh, I'm throwing a fit because they didn't make them right. They need to go back and remake the movies. Make them correct. Make them look 13, not 18. But anyways, I would like to see these redone. Sorry about that. Anyways, for the actual book series that has not been turned into a movie or anything, I'm going to go with the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson because these books are extremely action-packed and they're amazing and they're about bird kids, these kids with wings, and I think it'd be so awesome. I love all the books and they're so action-packed. I think these would make amazing movies. If not movies, at least make it a TV show or something because I think it'd be so fantastic to see these characters come to life. Question number 8. If you could go to prom with any male protagonist, who would it be? I'm gonna cheat here. Most male protagonists already have girlfriends though, but anyways, to go to prom, I'd definitely go with 4 from Divergent. Or the Divergent trilogy. Oh my gosh, he's so attractive, and the fact that Theo James plays him makes me want to go to prom with him even more, and I could just have everybody standing there drooling over my hot prom date. I'll probably never have a date to prom, but whatever, I can dream, right? Question number 9. Which character death hits you the hardest? If you have not read The Fault in Our Stars or Allegiant and The Hunger Games, I'm going to put a little asterisk thingy somewhere and just mute it till that is gone because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Alright, so those of you who have read these books, Augustus's death did not hit me that hard because before I read the book, I knew he was going to die. I knew he was going to die. Somebody spoiled it for me, so I knew he was going to die, and so I was like, yeah, I kind of teared up when he died, but like I wasn't like full out bawling. Yes, it hurt my heart, but again, I wasn't like full out bawling, like whatever. Also, when I read Allegiant, Triss's death did not hit me that hard because some stupid idiot posted a Allegiant spoiler on a picture and I ruined everything for myself. So if you're one of those people who runs a fan account and it's a book fandom account, please put somewhere that there's a spoiler up ahead so people don't accidentally read it like I do and ruin the entire book. Anyways, so Tris dies, and yes, I teared up and like 1 or 2 tears slipped, but I wasn't like bawling uncontrolled because again, I knew it was coming, so I was prepared for it. As for the death that hit me the hardest, I had never read, actually I'd read one book. I read one book where there was a major death of a character that really hit me, and that was from the Warrior series, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, the other death that truly hit me when I read it was poor little Rue from the Hunger Games. Like, I kid you not, I came home, I was reading it on the bus. I got home, sat down, and was trying to finish the book. I got to her death, and I just like full out lost it. I was bawling and sobbing, and I was an ugly little mess. And it hit me so hard. I was like, she didn't deserve to die. That was absolutely horrible, and like, I felt my heart break into a million pieces. Oh, it was so sad. Oh, poor little Rue. It's making me want to cry right now just thinking about it. Anyways, that's going to be the death that totally hit me the hardest. I was a complete mess after that. Question number 10, the final book question. If you could change anything about a certain character, appearance, or story-wise, what would it be and why? The book I'm going to use for this is the first 2 books in the Morgan Vampireville series by Rachel Kane, and the character I would like to change would be Claire. I love Claire. I think she's absolutely adorable. She's pretty badass for a small little mousy girl, but the fact that irks me the most about this story is the insta-love. I hate insta-love. Like, it's okay sometimes if the story is completely amazing that I can overlook that. And these books are actually pretty good. I just recently bought the 3rd and 4th book so I can read them. But the insta-love drives me insane. Her insta-love for Shane, I'm like, you've known each other for what? A week and you're in love with them? What? What? Anyways, I would totally change the whole insta-love thing. Maybe draw it out and make them, I don't know, draw it out and make it more over time that they like each other and they find out they love each other and all this stuff. Like, insta-love is coming to an end. I'm so sick of seeing it. I read fan fiction, and it seems almost every single freaking story I read, there is insta-love, and it's driving me insane to the point I'm about to give up reading. Not really. I'm over-exaggerating right here, but seriously, insta-love, come on. You don't instantly love some guy after talking to him for 5 minutes in the hallway, do you? No, it doesn't work that way. Now we're moving on to the personal questions of this video. Question number 1. What is your stance on the use of the word YOLO? This is a very, very interesting question. My stance on the word YOLO is it is absolutely amazing. I mean, I know it's overused since Drake has a song entitled YOLO and everybody uses it. But I had an issue. I've kind of broken myself of this. But as of the end of last year, the beginning of this year, since like last year, I had an issue with my response being to everything was YOLO all the time. Like, every time I make a decision, I just yell YOLO. And like, after reading Divergent, YOLO is the Dauntless's catchphrase basically. So why not? So I use YOLO all the freaking time. I don't know why. It's probably really annoying to everybody I go around. My best friend said, Chrissy, shut up. You use that word way too much. But I just like it. I don't know. I just use the word all the time. I don't even know why. I don't even like this song. I just like the word YOLO. Sorry. Question number 2. What is a famous couple that you ship in real life? Famous couple I ship in real life is totally going to be Zeri, and if you are a fellow Directioner, you know what I'm talking about. Zayn Malik and Perry Edwards that are engaged, and they are so flippin' adorable. Here's a picture. Oh, they're so cute, and I love them, and it breaks my heart because I'm in love with Zayn. Oh, I just wanna. And if you're not catching on who do I mean, he is one of the singers from the wonderful boy band One Direction. Oh, they're so hot. I just wish I could meet him. I just want to meet him. Anyways, yes, I totally think they're absolutely adorable, and they just need to go ahead and get married and be together forever, even though I wish I could marry Zayn. But other than that, I think the only other person it's acceptable for him to marry is her. But I also have like 2 other ships that I totally ship in real life. The other one I totally ship, you'll have to be under a direction to understand too, as Eleanor. That is also Louis Tomlinson from One Direction and Eleanor Calder, who is drop dead gorgeous. I wish I could look like her. Anyways, they've been dating for like 2 years and they're just boyfriend and girlfriend, and they just need to get engaged already, and I think they're so cute. And it makes me so upset that people keep thinking he's gay and he's with just a beard, and oh my god, I just need to. Anyways, I think they're absolutely adorable, and they should just go ahead and get married right now and pop out some kids. And please, if you are a fellow directioner and you ship Larry, I'm not hating on you, just don't comment anything in the comments, because it really pisses me off when people try and tell me they're actually together when they're not. I will believe it when they come out in the press about it, but until then, I believe he is dating Eleanor and they're meant to be together and they're just gonna get married. Also, while we're on this topic, I was thinking about this the other night. Have you ever thought how weird it is? Have you ever thought how weird band names are? Like, they're just random names of everything. Like, they don't even make sense. Like, One Direction? Like, what the hell? What is that even? The Arctic Monkeys? Oh my gosh, their music is so good. I'm not dishing on them or anything. But the Arctic Monkeys, like, that's such a weird band name. Like, who thinks of these names? The Cab? We the Kings? Like, band names are so weird. You just, like, basically pick a few words, mash them together, and hello, you've got a band name. And they are just the most outrageous things if you think about it. I should probably end this tangent now. Anyways, so that is the end of this tag video. I had so much fun doing it. Thank you for the questions, Miranda. I loved every single one of them. They were a pleasure to answer. Alright, so I will see you guys next time with a top 5 Wednesday tag video or a book talk. Hopefully, I'm almost finished with the Night Circus. So getting ready to finish this book. I'm done with it. Not that it's horrible or anything, just that I haven't had time to read it, so it's just like sitting around. Anyways, so good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever. I'm Chrissy, and I'll see you next time.